Good morning, middle school.
Buenos dias, estudiantes.
Bonjour, estudiant.
Today is a C Day. Please stand and recite the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
No pledge. Today for lunch there is hamburgers, plain cheese or veggie, assorted potatoes, and assorted fruit.
The 5th annual Anything That Floats Regatta is July 27th at 11 o'clock a.m. Build a boat and race it in the cove at Vital Park or come on down to cheer on the team. All information regarding the race is on the Chip Holt Nature Center website.
There will be a free fishing day this Saturday at the Chip Holt Nature Center in Vital Park. Fishing poles and bait provided. Join us from 9 a.m. to noon. Join the last Wellness Club activity. There will be kickball Thursday after school. Sign up outside of the main office by Thursday, 5th period. Modified cross-country team. Please stay after on Wednesday, June 19th. Team will meet in room 324 by the pool.
We have 4 special announcements.
Good morning, everybody. This is our last Monday, ladies and gentlemen, for kids anyways. Last Monday for kids. And I'm just here to give a little bit of information this morning. Make sure we're going to stay on the path that we finished strong. So here goes. Today being Monday is a regular day of classes. Some people are sitting on the fence right now with I might pass, maybe I'm close, maybe I need a couple extra points. Today is not a day to goof around. Today, in my humble opinion, is a day to find out what it is that you're missing, get it in, and any review that you're doing for your assessments or your exams right now. The truth story is the teacher's not going to tell you something today that you probably shouldn't know for the final. So this is pretty much, if you're going to be a detective, this would be kind of good stuff that you should be focusing on. So bring some paper, write it down so that when you start studying that you're prepared, okay? Tomorrow we go into kind of a crazy schedule for the rest of the week. In the morning, we're going to start with regular classes, but we're going to start doing locker clean out. For the 6th graders who've never done that before, what we do is we put big barrels in the hallways. We call out 1 grade level at a time. You then empty your locker of things that you don't want. Please note, please note, there will be tables that you can put things that you haven't used, like markers, any type of school supplies, locker shelves, anything that you may not want, extra paper, extra note cards, whatever it is, unopened stuff we usually get, and we usually get a ton of things. And what we do is we take that, we store that in Mr. Carter's office, and we give that out to people next year so that it doesn't go to waste. What I would recommend that you do, because tomorrow after that we are going to go through period 4 and 5. We're going to eat lunch, and then we're going to go take buses down to the Connell building because we'll have our awards assembly 6th, 7th, and 8th period. Which means when we're done with that, we're going to come back up to school. You're going to get all your stuff, and you're going to get on the bus and go home, okay? At that point, lockers need to be totally cleaned out. What I would recommend strongly today is that you get a bag, excuse me, that you get a bag or some way of bringing home the stuff that you absolutely know you're taking home, so that tomorrow you're not carrying 6 or 7 bags and trying to load all that on a bus with kids. That'll be kind of a bummer. Be careful what you throw out. Every year we get somebody who says, I threw out my electronics this, or I threw out something that was important, or my wallet or my purse. And every year people are here in the evening wanting to do dumpster diving, looking for, we've had retainers, we've had all sorts of good stuff. So please be careful of what you throw out. And I would start bringing stuff home today. If you walk out the door empty-handed today, you're making a mistake. Save all the stuff you're going to need for studying, but bring everything else home. Start today, finish tomorrow. When you leave tomorrow, your locker is going to be open. Your lock is going to be handed back to Mrs. Streeter, and all of the lockers in the hallways will be open, and it will be cleaned out. What we will then do is Wednesday, we're going to take a look at those lockers and give you an opportunity. You have to clean them. If you put stuff in your locker that's, like we told you, really easy to remove, you're going to have no problems. If you put stickers and stuff, you're going to be there scraping them because we have to have those lockers back in the same or better condition than when you got there, okay? We'll go over those rules again tomorrow. I just wanted to give everybody, and because this goes on the internet, parents also, a heads up as to what the plan, what the expectations are. All right, so Wednesday, we come into school. Wednesday is an exam day. We have LOT in the morning and math in the afternoon. Many of our kids are taking a math regents. That's going to be the same time as the math test that we're offering here. Those students are going to have to eat lunch at a different time. People taking the algebra regents so that you can make sure you get lunch before you take your tests. Again, don't worry, we'll make all this available on the PA. I'm just trying to give you a 30,000-foot view of what's happening over the next week. Thursday, we do the same, similar schedule as Wednesday. We have social studies in the morning, that final assessment, and science in the afternoon. And then Thursday, we walk out and everyone's done, okay? We come back Friday morning, we'll sit here. We're going to do a little bit of assemblies with each grade level so everybody knows the expectations at Darien Lake. We're going to load the buses. We're going to go have a really good time, okay? When we come back from Darien Lake, we'll be home. We'll be back to the middle school by about 2 o'clock, right? Usually about 5 minutes to, so that you can get off your Darien Lake bus, get on your home bus, and all the teachers will be out in the loop waving goodbye and wishing you guys a good summer, okay? So that's the plan for the week. You don't have to remember it. We will review it all before each day happens, but we just wanted you to understand what was happening. That goes to you two parents. If you have any questions, stop down. I know Mrs. Pagano is currently collecting money still for Darien Lake, and you're still not too late. Please make sure that you get that in because we want as many people to go as possible. If you have any questions around anything, come down and ask. We will help you in the main office. If you need a garbage bag to put your stuff in and take home, some of you have 12 coats from the winter. And dear Lord, some people have tuna fish sandwiches and wet swimsuits from September, so it's going to be ugly. So make sure you get that cleaned up today. Start bringing stuff home. Tomorrow will be the big dump day where you dump all your stuff in the garbage cans. And at the end of the day tomorrow, we should be ready for assessments and ready to roll. Okay, thank you very much and hope you have a good rest of the day. Stay focused. Stay focused. The race is almost over. Really appreciate you guys. Bye.
Thank you to everyone who donated. We're doing the drawing today, and the first draw will be for the first free small ice cream at Twister's.
And the person getting it is Emma Oshesky in 7th grade.
Now we're doing the second Twister's small ice cream.
Grade 6, Silas Meadows.
And the $10 Walmart gift card.
Callum Miller in 6th grade.
Thank you to everyone who donated. Anyone who helped arrange this, please come and see Alex.
Thank you.
Today's quote is, "Even if you don't win, listen to the small voice inside of you that says you are always a winner." Josh.
Have a
Get off my lawn, Monday, middle school.